What is up, guys? It's Legend of Poop bringing you guys another Black Ops 1 multiplayer gameplay. Sit down, relax, grab a snack, enjoy the gameplay. And in this game, I am running Flak Jacket, I think. Yeah, Flak Jacket, Tac Mask, and Hardened Pro. The Hardened is for Nuketown pretty much exclusively. I have it because you can shoot through walls so easily and really just kill a bunch of people through walls, and it's a huge advantage on Nuketown. But in this gameplay, my friend and I were playing a few Dom games. We actually got into one on a DLC playlist, which is actually really rare. There's plenty of people that actually play Dom, they just don't play on DLC, so that's why it's rare. But we got in, as you can see, I have a split screener, Legend of Poo 1, Legend of Po 1. But I still went off in this game, and it's not common, but I still can do it sometimes. As you can see, I already have a chopper gunner. It's only 14 to 10. I almost die there. I back off and just go ahead and rinse them again. And suddenly I have dogs, and it's 15 to 12. So that's a pretty good start to the game. But the gameplay, we just completely dominated them. And we only played like 8 domination games. So the fact that one of them was a 76-9, I think that's what I finished. We'll see. It'll be in the description. I don't know yet. We'll see what we finish at. But yeah, I wanted to talk about how the new live action trailer for the World War II DLC, how just overall boring, like cringy and hard to watch it was. It just wasn't entertaining. It was a bunch of guys running around. There was no live action gameplay, and it just made me want to not play it rather than play it. I was like, I don't want to spend money on a bunch of dudes running around. And it didn't even give us really a sneak peek. Like, you want a sneak peek, you want to see what everything's that's coming out. I mean, in the Black Ops 1 DLC live action trailer, they actually showed gameplay. I think there was gameplay on Discovery. There was a guy running around, I think, yeah. So I actually watched that trailer right after I watched the other one because it was recommended in my YouTube recommendations, and I was like, wow, I would rather play Black Ops 1 DLC than I would play World War II DLC, and Black Ops 1 DLC is 7 years old. Anyway, enough talking about how good Black Ops 1 is. Let's talk about the World War II update, where they buffed a few guns. They nerfed the Kar 98K, which is the big one. So it's supposed to help. The Kar 98K, like the zoom in was increased, so now it's not nearly as OP. And I think I saw a few people talking about that on YouTube, about how much better it is now, or at least how other people are using other snipers now. That's what I hear. I don't know if I'll go back or I'll go and try it. I don't think I will, but you never know, I might. Just talk bad about it, of course, because I'm a big slanderer. I like talking crap about things. I'm just kidding, guys, I don't. But I really think it's just not worth it to play it. The kill streaks are trash, and so I think that's the best part, one of the best parts of Call of Duty. I'll get back to that later, but just the payoff from good kill streaks isn't there. I mean, yeah, I said that I got a 10 kill streak, but I mean, my dogs here, I think I get 2 sets of dogs here, but the first set of dogs I think got me 8 kills, so I mean, if I get 11 kills in a row, I get 8 kills, heck yeah, I'd take that. And World War II, there's no good kill streaks. I think they should bring in some new ones, but they never will bring in new ones. I think that's something revolutionary they could do, though, is just program 2 new kill streaks. I really think, I don't know of any ideas, maybe, I mean, they could definitely add dogs to World War II. I know there's a lot of, it's hard to have good kill streaks in the World War II area. They're like, well, what do we add? I mean, just bend the truth a little bit. I mean, it's not realistic at all, let's be honest. So let's not worry about it. Right here in the gameplay, my batteries died. That's why I was sitting there. I wasn't just camping hard or anything. My battery and my controller died. I was like, okay, I need to go get some new batteries. Luckily, nobody killed me, and I just picked right up. Except I died right there. Anyway, let's get back to the kill streak additions that I wish they could add. I don't think they will, but you know, maybe like gas strikes. I know people are super sensitive about gases and stuff, or World War II we didn't really use gases. Well, again, just bend the truth. Like, if you could have a gas carpet bomb for 8 kill streaks that could kill like half the team on the map, yeah, that sounds like it's good, doesn't it? Or I don't know, something similar to an EMP. You could have a tactical nuke. They could add a tactical nuke as a kill streak, and that would actually be historically accurate. I mean, maybe not. Okay, it wouldn't be historically accurate, but we did have nuclear weapons, so it's not that far-fetched. Obviously, we didn't really use dogs either in World War II and World at War, and people didn't really complain about that. So, anyway, I just think they need to add a few kill streaks, make the game actually worth it to play, because honestly, leading into my next thing, what makes Call of Duty great, in my opinion, is just the kill streak payoff. I don't know how many times that after I get my kill streaks, I just feel so good about myself. Obviously, it's a sort of like you just get your dopamine or whatever, and you feel like you want to gamble or something, or bet, and you watch the football game. But still, it makes me feel good when I get my kill streaks, and it's like a reward for playing. And if you don't have that reward for playing, then I just don't want to play it. And that's just how I feel. I mean, that's just how I feel. Well, I can't remember what song that is. I mean, there's a bunch of other things that I make features best in COD. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think is your favorite feature in COD, or what makes COD the best. Do you think it's guns, perks, maps, or kill streaks? I mean, obviously maps are very important. Like, if you don't have good maps, you're not gonna have fun. But I think that if you have good maps and terrible kill streaks, you still won't have fun. Meanwhile, I do think that if you have crappy maps, but still could get good kill streaks, I think you'd still want to play it more. Wouldn't you? That's just my opinion on it. Obviously, you want good guns and maps, but you also want some balance. If you don't have balance in a game, that's also something that's not fun. Like in Modern Warfare 2, everybody ran the UMP-45. Nobody cared about it. I mean, of course you're going to run the best gun. I'm not going to sit there and run no FAL, even though the FAL with a mod was pretty overpowered, but I mean, I'm not going to sit there and run... I mean, the ACR was pretty good, so yes, I would use the ACR. But the UMP-45 was obviously the most overpowered gun in the game, and everybody used it. There was hardly any variety. And I guess, I mean, every game has the problem, though. Obviously, there's a bunch of guns that are better than others. So, I can't really say that I would rather have balancing than anything else, but I do think balancing can help a lot, just having a bunch of balancing. Anyway, let's talk about something non-Call of Duty related. Let's change the topic, as we have a long gameplay in the background, as domination games always tend to be about 10 minutes, so I have a lot to talk about today, so I'm going to change the subject to some football talk. NFL, obviously, they actually released news today that Gronkowski has not cleared concussion protocol still. So I think that would be a huge blow to the Patriots if Tom Brady doesn't have Gronk to play for him, because I mean, I think Tom Brady still is the best quarterback of all time, so I think he can easily still win the game. But I do think it'll be a huge benefit to the Eagles. Sorry, huge Eagle benefit without Gronkowski. Obviously, it's not a sure win, but I think the Eagles can win even if Gronkowski is playing. So the fact that Gronkowski's out really makes me think that Patriots might not have a chance. I mean, obviously they have a chance, but you know what I'm saying. If anybody's watching NFL, as you see a guy rage quit right at the end, so that's the end of the gameplay. Look at everybody leave right at the end of the game. So that's the end of the gameplay. I go 76-9. I know I only got one capture, but there weren't really many opportunities to capture. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about all my opinions. Tell me if I'm stupid, smart, or just plain idiotic. I guess it's the same thing as stupid. So yes, I'm an idiot. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, everything. See you guys later.